The Lost Colony of Roanoke, the truth behind the disappearance. In 1587, one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history took place. The Roanoke colony, the first attempt by the English to settle in the New World, vanished without a trace. Governor John White had sailed back to England for supplies, and when he returned to Roanoke Island in 1590, he found the settlement eerily deserted. There were no signs of struggle, no bodies, only the word Croatoan carved into a tree, a chilling hint that has haunted historians for centuries. Over time, theories abounded. The colonists had starved, joined nearby indigenous tribes, or perhaps perished in a conflict. But despite countless efforts to unravel the mystery, no solid evidence was ever found until now. Present day, a team of modern archaeologists, led by Dr. Amelia Carter, has returned to Roanoke Island, hoping to unearth new clues about what happened over 400 years ago. They dig deeper into the island's soil than anyone has before, using ground-penetrating radar to scan for hidden chambers or artifacts. One evening, after weeks of little progress, their equipment picks up a strange metallic object buried deep beneath the earth, far below where any colonial remnants should have been. As they excavate, they uncover an object like nothing they've ever seen before, smooth, seamless, and composed of a metal unlike anything from Earth's known history. It's adorned with strange glowing symbols, faintly pulsing in a rhythm. The archaeologists are baffled. No indigenous group, no colonizing force from Europe could have created this. Dr. Carter, sensing that this could be a discovery of monumental significance, carefully orders the object to be moved to their research base. But the moment they disturb it, the artifact comes to life, humming with energy, its symbols glowing brighter. It emits a pulse of light, and within seconds, all of the team's electronic equipment is fried. A forgotten truth. Panicked, the archaeologists try to leave the site, but strange phenomena begin to unfold. Unexplained storms gather overhead, and bizarre electrical surges ripple through the ground. Overnight, Roanoke becomes a hotspot of unusual activity. Soon the military arrives, alerted by the strange signals being transmitted from the site. But they are not the only ones paying attention. Unbeknownst to the archaeologists, the activation of the artifact has sent a signal far beyond Earth into the depths of space. The artifact is a beacon, one that had been lying dormant for centuries, waiting to be triggered. And now it has called out to those who left it behind. Dr. Carter's team, desperate for answers, begins deciphering the symbols on the artifact. They realize it tells the story of the Roanoke colonists. They weren't killed, assimilated, or lost to history. They were abducted. The aliens, known as the Vaiksar, were scientists and explorers who had been visiting Earth for millennia, quietly observing and experimenting on early human civilizations. The Vaiksar had taken the colonists, erasing their presence from the island overnight, using them as test subjects in their quest to understand humanity's potential for survival in extreme environments. But something had gone wrong. The experiments with the Roanoke colonists had been cut short when the artifact malfunctioned, forcing the Vaiksar to leave the planet abruptly, abandoning their plans. For centuries, Earth was left in peace, with no memory of these alien intruders, until the archaeologists reawakened the signal. The invasion begins. As night falls over Roanoke, the skies above the island erupt with strange lights. The military scrambles, but they are unprepared for what's coming. Massive ships, cloaked in shadow, descend from the heavens. They are not here to make contact or observe this time. They are here to finish what they started. The Vaiksar had used the Roanoke colony as their initial experiment, and now they have returned to conduct their final test on a much larger scale, on the entire planet. They bring with them advanced technology capable of manipulating time and space, and they plan to reshape Earth in their image. Their experiments are no longer focused on a few hundred colonists, but the billions of humans who now inhabit the planet. Dr. Carter and her team find themselves at the center of a global crisis. They are the only ones who know the truth about the Vaiksar and the horrifying plans they have for Earth. But how do you fight an enemy with technologies so advanced that reality itself can be altered? The answer lies in the artifact they uncovered. It holds the key to understanding the Vaiksar's weaknesses. Dr. Carter and her team must race against time, deciphering the final pieces of the alien puzzle while humanity faces annihilation. But as they delve deeper into the artifact's secrets, they realize the Vaiksar have been monitoring every move, and a dark twist unfolds. Some of the abducted Roanoke colonists are still alive, preserved, modified, and brainwashed to serve their alien masters. They are no longer human, and they have been sent back to Earth as scouts for the invasion. The final stand. As the Vaiksar's ships loom over major cities, humanity's survival rests on Dr. Carter's ability to unlock the secrets of the artifact. Battles rage across the globe as military forces desperately try to fend off the technologically superior invaders. But hope is not lost. The artifact, a remnant of the Vaiksar's own technology, holds the power to disrupt their control. If activated correctly, it could turn their own weapons against them. In a climactic showdown on Roanoke Island, the archaeologists, along with a small military team, must fight off the Vaiksar forces and activate the artifact before the final phase of the invasion begins. Time is running out, and as the skies darken with alien ships, humanity's fate hangs in the balance.